following up here with the fight that just finished. Fortunate enough, it didn't crash again. Sorry about the crash. I really hope the devs do something about that. It's pretty consistent whenever I shoot a rocket into large mobs that the game crashes. Doesn't happen every time I do it. It's about 50-50. This time around it didn't happen, so I'll cut this video a little bit shorter. But yeah, I think that's really unfortunate. Hopefully the devs really get it around to this crashing issue. Towards the end of that fight I got roughed up a bit, but overall it was pretty clean. These weapons are really hitting hard now, so you know, I finally did the necessary housekeeping to get myself caught up with damage, and I'm pretty much on parity with the bad guys. You know, they use some abilities kind of hurt me, hurt Paz, and you know, but overall we're doing okay, and we're doing strong here, doing good things. So let me go ahead and heal these guys up. I really hope the game just doesn't crash, man, or just takes it easy on the crashing. What do we got? What do I do next for her? I keep putting up her combat speed. I think I should. Yeah, let's do that. Let's max that out. She can maximize more what she can do in a turn. And like I said, I would be putting up her automatic weapons because it's pretty low. So now she shouldn't have the penalty now. Yep. Alright, next. And the front here leveled up as well. Want to do something that more directly impacts him. Don't need him for crit. He is the tank of the group, no pun intended, because he's wearing tank armor. That's how you keep making him tanky, I mean, because he is just running into people's faces and torching them. I think I'm going to save up his points. Armor modding. Allows you to modify arm. I think I might save up his points. Oh no, we'll put up armor modding and save that 1 point. This is such a good passive. Yep, alright. I think I'm gonna just hold on to his passive here. And she leveled up as well. I really don't know what to put up with her either. It's either between speed or hit chance and range damage bonus. Her awareness. She has some decent hit chance. That's her speed for now. So next, there's that devastation. Shotguns gain. Yeah, no, I'm not looking for that. I wonder if these stack. I should look that up. If these stack, there's 2 weapon modders in the group. Does their ability stack? I think I'll save for points as well. Although I've been expressing this barter right here to make money more effective, but I think it's at an okay place right now. I'll put up her weapon modding. Yeah, I'll save it for now. Pretty indecisive with her. Or just in general, but yeah. Alright. Let's pick these guys apart. What goodies do they have? Kill them all, step 2 party, horrible. Pick lock. Spike collar, crit resistance, punk buster, auto shotgun. We were pretty weak. It's good to strip it down though, field strip. There we go. Weapon mods, hurting for those. Really hurting for weapon mods. Yeah, hold on. If does weapon mods I didn't even realize I have 2 people with high level weapon modding, but field stripping scrap, I know it affects that, but does it affect the chance of you getting a higher chance of getting pulling weapon mods, or does it affect field stripping now has a chance of providing weapon mods? I really wonder if that perk stacks. Fuel stream yields 30% more scrap. Yeah, I'll give this to her and I'll save my medic girl the pain of the modding. Alright, so let's strip these weapons down. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna need that. Red dot scope, alright. That's it. I need to find more weapons. So fuel strip them. Alright, so let's go back into the Bazaar, collect our reward, and go on with the next quest. And I really like how this one vehicle upgrade increases the speed of the vehicle itself, so now I can make it through the snow pretty fast now. Like it's a big difference.
Guns, sanctified with blood.
That we check out some
Love those boots. Where'd you get that?
Be honest here.
Love those boots. Where'd you get that?
Lamont, thank you for your help.
I welcome you to my house. Make yourself
He's done. Charlie's dead.
with the correct amount of prejudice. I hope.
Oh shit, 30% discount? Damn.
Here,
I could have saved a lot of money.
for your efforts. The bazaar will be waiting.
I could have saved so much money buying those weapons, man. If only I known. Oh well.
We should get something hot to drink for the trip home. We'll come back on our way out.
I think someone picked up a level. I wonder if there's anything new here. Are these people still waiting outside?
You got a shop shopping list a mile long. How are we gonna get it all home?
You never went inside?
Hey, it's you again. What did you do? Oh, Days. This is... Yeah, that's... Wow, this is so
Oh
great.
shit, money again?
Thanks so much for your... What did you... Yeah.
This some kind of good.
This is so great.
Oh my god,
Thanks
this
so
is
much
a
for your help.
this is a
I know
glitch.
it's not
Look,
much, but here's a little something.
it's a
See
loop.
what's up? What did you...
I could
Yeah.
keep getting
Wow,
money.
This is... Wow, this is... What did you... Yeah. Wow, this is so great.
Wow.
Thanks so much for your help. I know it's not much, but
What
here's
a
little
loop.
something. So long.
What a glitch. What an oversight. I could just keep clicking on her and collecting 123. Wow. What a crazy glitch. I'm not sure if that's on purpose or not. I guess I'm just gonna go after the quest in level order rather than think about it so much. So let's go to Denver. Let's save first to preempt any crashing. And let's check the mission log and go in level order. So Fry Kite is in the same area as Reagan Reborn, and it's about the Reagan people. It's two religious groups that want to kill each other. That's basically all it is. So that's why they're both level 9. So I'm gonna go over there and Union Station, they're in Denver. Oh, and now I can drive through radiation. I don't want to go too deep. I'll probably take some time, another time to,
Take a stand against the commie gangs that are undermining our community. They want our loyal citizens, which is the lifeblood of freedom. Join the fight and help us win one for the Giffer.
yeah, I'll probably take some time outside of, the stream to, fill in the map. A pack of drones move through the brush nearby. Looks like they're hunting, but they haven't seen you. Avoid the drones. Yeah, I'm in radiation. Where's Denver? Straight ahead. An abandoned building, an old grain silo next to a burned down farmhouse. Smells like mold. Search the place. Time to see if anybody left anything interesting behind. Lock picking 5. Oh, okay. Tank legs. Well paid, look at this loot. Tank helmet, oh, tank armor.
We've got northbound mail from Mother Nancy Reliance of the Gippers. It says, well, it's, violent and needlessly mean. But you know what, listeners? Beautiful handwriting. And now, some music.
Well, yeah, that tank armor is the strongest armor so far. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna equip it on someone else and then remove the look, because I don't want everyone to look like super big and bulky. Like, it'll be pretty ridiculous. Okay. So what's for the tank armor? Where's the tank armor? Oh, it's only the helmet and the legs. 6. The strength requirement is 6 strength. Nine and 4. So I could put this. Oh, I don't have 6 strength. So who does have 6 strength? She certainly doesn't. Oh, he was the one who picked up the level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was he still using old armor? Yeah, I guess we'll give him the tank armor. Well, not the helmet, just the legs. Looks cooler that way, I think. Alright. Nerd stuff, sneaky shit. Auto weapons. You need to, nope, alright. Kiss ass, yeah. No, I'm gonna leave this stuff alone. I still don't know what to do with this perk. I hear goats, but I don't see them. Alright, so let's save here. I think for everyone I'm going to be focusing on their strength so they can pick up those levels.
Judgment Day is nigh. Don't keep the God President waiting. You'll find him at the north end of the building. Sanctuary of the Holy Circle.
There's a merchant in here?
I wish I could get an audience with the God President.
Partner?
The young man gives you his best stoic, steely-eyed nod. Sadly, he looks like he's about to sneeze. Something wrong with your
Darn it.
face?
I'm just trying to do it like all rangers and marshals and cowboys in the stories do it. Nodding and squinting and staring right through you. You know, tough, hard. My name's Bill. I have a stupid question. I know it's stupid, but I gotta ask. I just gotta know.
What are you gonna ask us?
Have any of you seen my ma anywhere? I told you it was a stupid question. How would you know if you saw her? I don't even have a picture of her. I just... you forget I asked.
Your mom's missing since when? What happened?
It was about 6 years ago. She had a fight with Mother Nancy. Called her a bunch of things I'd never heard before. They wanted her to become one of those God President Reagan's wives. It's a big honor, but I guess she didn't want it. She said she'd leave before she married a machine. They told her, okay, go, but I couldn't go with her. She left anyway.
Damn. Did you try looking for her?
You mean like the stories? Walking the West with a 6-shooter in my hand, saving my mom from engines and cattle barons and railroad men. You think I should do it?
You have never stepped outside of Gipper territory? Do you know what it's like out there? Don't do it, kid. Seriously, you'll die out there. Why not? Go find your mom, kid. Will be an adventure. Nah, chill.
Sure I do. I mean, I've never been, but I know all the history. You know, how God President Reagan conquered the West before it was God President. All that.
Reagan conquered the West?
You don't know? Well, this was back in the bad old days, when the West was overrun by commies all trying to build iron curtains and stop freedom.
It sounds outrageous.
The God President was still a man back then, before the ascension, but oh boy, was he tough. He had a 6-shooter that fired 7 bullets, and a horse named Ashwater that killed Reds just by looking at him.
Outrageous.
Anyway, I know the West has gotten worse again since he tamed it back then, but I reckon I can handle it.
Don't do it, kid. Seriously, you'll die out there. Yeah, seriously.
You think so? Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess it would have been dumb, but... Oh, it felt right. Like my heart was a locked door, and your words were the key.
I should have told him to go out there and get himself killed.
Yeah. Sorry, Mom.
We changed our minds, kid. You should go look for your mom. Yeah, go look for her.
Really?
His eyes blaze.
Oh, I knew it. The minute you said I should leave, I knew it was the right thing to do. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Rangers. I gotta go find my gun.
Yep, I know he's gonna be doomed. No, fuck it.
Don't keep the God President waiting, Rangers. You'll find him at the north end of the building. Howdy.
Terminal guard. What's new?
Just watching this terminal for the Nancys. Keep it under your hat, but I'm told it's mighty important. Partner?
Terminal 1 of 3 READ online. Active systems multiple active. Looks like this terminal is connected to the Reagan statue. Upgrading it will increase the statue's combat effectiveness. Sabotaging it could damage or destroy the statue.
Sorry, partners. Access to this console is restricted by order of the Nancys.
Step away.
wish I could get an audience with the God
Oh,
President.
look, a toaster.
That toaster's been broken for ages. If you can fix it, it's yours. I built a weapons platform in the form of our Lord and Savior, but somehow that
Toast.
toaster was beyond me. Have at it, Rangers.
A squall bulldog of a woman wipes her hands with an oil-stained cloth. Her work belt is overloaded with tools and guns.
Hey there, friends. Sister Nancy Forge, Ronnie's fourth wife, and his armorer. Made all our guns, armor, explosives, and that commie-killing Ronnie statue out on our front porch.
Weapon modding 4. That statue is amazing. How did you make weapons so powerful?
Trade secret, meaning I won't sell it, and you couldn't afford it if I did.
Nah.
Doesn't mean I don't appreciate the compliment, though. Thank you. Anyway, I'm the trader here on top of everything else. You need something? I might have it. And if I don't, you probably don't need it.
What made you choose this trade?
Ronnie called me to it during one of his spells, way back when I was a girl. She has hands of iron for forging steel, he said. When a god tells you your trade, you best listen.
How do you build that statue anyways?
Blood, sweat, and tears, friend. Blood, sweat, and tears. Scavenged and smelted the plating myself. Hand ground the laser lenses. And spent a year wrapping the wiring. Also hunted and killed 30 or so scar collectors because I had some parts I needed. Steel, servos, and such.
She winks.
More than a few of the statue's bits and bobs have blood on them. A fitting tribute to America's fighting president, right?
It's really impressive.
Of course it is. I made it. And it's imbued with Ronnie's spirit. It's an all-American ass-kicking war machine. Yeah!
Have to say you do some fine work here.
Well now, kinda you to say so. What did you like best about it?
Nerd stuff. The nerd stuff response is so the AI inside remote controls the statue outside, and it's a defense system. Impressive. Weapon modding 5 response. You gippers are outfitted with some impressive gear.
Fitting them with all that gear was a job and a half. Nice to be appreciated. That reminds me, I got some
Body
leftovers
armor
from that job taking up
customization.
valuable space. It's yours if you want it. Make sure you put that to good use, Rangers.
She gave us a book. Let's see what you got for sale.
Sure, have a look.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Chemtech chess. Oh, so there's just poison resistance. Oh shit, and it has a good ability. Combat stem. Damn, 1,380. Need to find a way to get discounts here. Jesus, that's expensive. She has rocket ammunition. How many rockets I have? 9. What she got? What she got? What firearms you got? Armors as well. Tactical armor. Gotta give that to this guy. He has the legs. I think he needs the chest. She has grenades. But they're useless now. It's low. The damage is so low. Yeah, I like these scopes that increase range, very useful. Oh, you know, that's it for now.
Don't keep the God President waiting. I wish I could get an audience with the God President.
Yeah, let's equip that chest piece to this guy. I'll modify it. Oops, I'm supposed to press square. I need mods, man. Like, where are my mods?
Don't keep the God President waiting. You'll find him at the north end of the building, in the sanctuary with a whole server.
Book of Bonzo.
My fellow Americans, well, turn with me now to the Book of Bonzo, chapter 12, verse 1. Blessed are the job creators, for the tax cuts they receive will trickle down to the middle class. Well, blessed are the nukes, for they protect our freedom from the evil communists. Blessed is the oil that sustains our military-industrial complex and makes us, well, a shining city on the hill. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward is great on Wall Street. Success sells. Greed is good. Well, baby.
He's saying greed is good. Wow.
Don't keep the God President waiting, Rangers. You'll find him at the north end of the building, in the sanctuary with a holy server.
Speaker next to the door crackles to life.
Welcome to the Western White House. God President Reagan is expecting you. Please come in.
Alright, so there goes the door. Door opens. Still trying to check out the place, see what's here. Okay, they got a med bay.
That's medicinal, Rangers. And it's mine. This ain't a charity, Rangers. You need a med kit? Talk to me.
Oh, she doesn't let me go inside her box. The Y-Man. A lean, weathered woman sizes you up as you approach.
If you're looking to get patched up, I'm your gal. They call me the Y-Man around here, but I prefer Doc.
The Y-Man?
If you're a Nancy and you do something the other Nancys don't like, they shun you and call you a Y-Man. Yeah, no idea what it means. Maybe some kind of rat or insect or something. Anyway, you'll hear a lot of things about me in this shitty city on the hill. None of them good. But nobody can fault my doctrine, so you don't have to worry.
You're not happy here, why not move?
So where? Colorado Springs? Why would I bother trading one dictator with delusions of godhood for another? Besides, Colorado Springs has plenty of doctors, and the Patriarch would likely string me up within a week for speaking my mind.
That isn't true. So long as you're respectful and do what the marshals say, you are free to say whatever you like.
Do tell.
Why did they say bad things about you?
Well, I was Reagan's second wife behind Reliance, and now I'm not. We'll just leave it at that.
So quit being a Nancy's?
Quit? Ha! I was excommunicated. Mother Reliance burned my Nancy wig and used my red suit for a toilet rag. She'd hand me over to the Godfishers if anyone else in this Girl Scout camp knew their way around a med kit. Speaking of, I could use your help to drive that point home. I might be able to waive the fees for treating your wounds, if you're interested.
What did you want our help with?
So, like I said, Reliance would have Ronnie light me up if she didn't need me. So, I need to make sure she doesn't start looking at other medical options. Pretty sure the robots at the machine commune have some tricks for healing humans, not just machines. Every once in a while, a Gipper patrol will get lost, injured, and then a couple of days later show up bright as rain, escorted by a couple of robots. Obviously, Reliance has Ronnie blast him before any commie sleeper programming can turn on, but if you're in the commune and get some kind of data on their clinic, I'll heal you up for free from then on. And throw in a few medical supplies, too.
Sure, we'll look into it.
Thank you. Just don't mention this to anyone else, huh? Especially not Forge. Pretty sure she wants this intel too. But if I share it, it won't win me an inch with Reliance.
Might as well. You wanted to find again? No, I know. Can you patch this up?
Sure, but this ain't a charity. Hold still.
That's funny. She said hold still. What you got for still? What we got here? Under Fire by Oliver North. Ultramorphine. First aid stations. She got them for super expensive. Oh no. How many med darts I have? I can get 3. That's it for now. Pick lock. I don't know why that was locked. Sysadmin logs.
Sysadmin log entry 509. Testament of Sister Nancy Justice. Another unexpected proclamation today. Mother Nancy has ordered a full audit of Reagan's neural net to try and isolate the cause. Sysadmin log entry 1821. Testament of Sister Nancy Justice. Reagan's behavior is increasingly erratic. He's having conversations with persons only he can see. I fear that I don't have the code craft to make this right. Sysadmin log entry
Damage versus animals plus 5%.
Testament of Sister Nancy Justice. The God President demanded to speak with Nancy tonight. When we asked which Nancy, he flew into a terrible rage. Had to initiate an emergency shutdown for repairs.
Sysadmin log entry 3314. Testament of Mother Nancy Reliance. This log has reached the end of its usefulness and will be terminated. Effective immediately.
Interesting. Yup, this guy riding a dinosaur. Who would have figured? Holding a machine gun with one hand. A save just to... I do this just because, you know, the game crashes and whatnot, and I don't want to backtrack and redo stuff, so... none of any of the parts have been save scummed at all. I've been taking my game overs like a man.
What is this? Those are the Desert Rangers! They work for my father!
Valor, what are you doing here?
You promised to keep me safe!
Calm down, Valor. God President Reagan has everything under control.
Well now, welcome, Patriots. Nancy and I, well, we appreciate your selfless service and want to thank you for it. You are true Americans, and well, good neighbors. Now then, help yourself to some jelly beans, and let's get down to business, shall we? As you know. You and I have a rendezvous with destiny. We'll preserve for our children this, the last best hope of man on earth, or we'll sentence them to...
Wow. That was nuts.
If it takes a blood, let's get it over with. Well, what do you say?
I don't know what the hell you mean by that. Are you sure you're a real person? Yeah, what the heck was all that? Are you alright?
Americans are not going to tolerate intimidation, terror, and outright acts of war against this nation and its people. How do you tell a communist? Well, it's someone who reads Marx and Lenin. And how do you tell an anti-communist? It's someone who understands Marx and Lenin.
You're not even remotely okay, are you?
Government is like a baby, an alimentary canal with a big appetite at one end, and, well, no responsibility at the other. Why shouldn't we believe that? We are Americans.
That's enough, Ronnie. You did very well. But it's bedtime for Bonzo now, okay?
Wow.
Okay, Mommy. Well, I'm sleepy.
I know you are, darling. Night-night.
How pathetic.
Thank you for joining the God President and I in the sacred server room, Rangers. Before we discuss why you're here, I have a proposition for you. A favor that would make us look more favorably on your requests.
What do you need us to do? We're over here to discuss Valerie Buchanan and the oil situation in Colorado Springs.
I thought it might be that. Well, if you do a favor for us, we'll be happy to reciprocate. My husband, the God President, wishes to transfer his consciousness to a human body. To accomplish this, we must acquire a... What was it, Valor?
A cybernetic transfer module. It's amazing. Basically, what it does is...
That's enough for now, Valor. But yes, we must acquire this transfer module from the filthy communist robots that occupy the Denver airport. Or rather, we'd like you to acquire it and bring it here to us. Once God President Reagan has a human body, you'll be rewarded with money, a fine weapon, and we will relinquish our claim on Valor and restart the oil to Colorado Springs.
It's a deal. Your turn over Valor and resume more shipments to the Springs. We're gonna need some more information first. We need some time to think about this.
Very well, but I warn you, I have a very limited supply of patience.
How do we know you'll keep your promise to turn over Valor?
You morons! Mother Nancy always keeps her promises. And anyway, she's not the boss of me. I'm here because I want to be. Helping the God President become immortal is very important work, okay?
Thank you, Valor. As you can see, Rangers, he's a talented and driven young man, fully dedicated to our cause. Nobody is being held here against their will.
Why would you guys need a transfer module? Tell us more about these robots at the airport.
They call themselves a commune and say they are working for the betterment of all sentient beings. It's a lie. They put on a friendly face so they can turn humans against each other. Mark my words, they'll try to trick you too.
Sounds like these robots are the real deal. I think they're just healing robots.
But their end draws near. Once we have what we need from them, they will be dealt with like the dirty communists they are.
Any other dangers to watch out besides robots?
The Godfishers are always a danger in Denver, but trained mercenaries such as yourself should be able to handle them.
Why haven't you sent some Gippers to get the module?
The preparations have kept us busy enough. Your assistance is a convenience that we are willing to pay for. Nothing more. Now, I serve at the pleasure of a god, Rangers. And I don't have time for this non-committal dithering. Are you going to help us or not?
Jesus. It's a deal. We'll get the module.
Agreed. But only after Valor helps us transfer God President Reagan into a new body.
That's right. They can't do this without...
Yes, dear. Now keep working. Meanwhile, our home is at your disposal. I'll tell the sisters you can come and go as you please. Make America proud, Rangers.
So, you're the Rangers. I hear you've been showing the Marshals how it's done. Keep it up and maybe Daddy'll make you his chief bootlickers.
This guy talks like a nerd.
Well, you can go back and tell Saul I'm staying here. The Gippers are my family now.
How do you end up with the Gippers?
My father sent me here as punishment for being smarter than him. Stupidest thing he ever did.
Doing alright here though, it seems.
Damn right I am. The Gippers understand my worth. They're not blind like my father. I'm the foremost tech and computer expert in the world. You name it, I've taken it apart, put it back together, and made it better.
As modest as he ever was.
He's always been like this. A boaster and a braggart.
Just a tiny investment in hardware, and I could have given my father access to all of the 100 family's records and secrets. No, but he wasn't going to shell out for any tech unless it could kill someone. Idiot.
You got a pretty high opinion of yourself, huh? Sounds like your dad didn't appreciate your talents.
He's blind. All drive and no vision.
So what made your father send you here? Now I'm gonna kiss his ass. What was your dad thinking sending a genius like you away?
Liberty attacked Colorado Springs, and the city alarms didn't go off. So he blamed me. He said I fucked up. I didn't fuck up. Those alarms were sabotaged.
Sabotaged by who?
My sister! She stole the codes from my room before she left! It was her fault, not mine!
Sounds like you got a grudge against Colorado Springs.
Idiots! They're all idiots! They think they're the center of civilization! No, not without oil, they're not. Let's see how civilized they are a few months from now.
The hardware looks really old. Is it hard using it to set up a mom body transfer?
Oh, that's an understatement. The infrastructure around here is fine for pumping oil and powering the defense systems, but we're trying to usher in the next era in human-to-God interfaces. It's pushing this building's systems to the limit. If I could just squeeze out some extra power, we could supercharge Reagan's statue and still have enough juice for the transfer process. The upgrades don't require a genius like me. Even you could do it. If you want to make some extra money, I'll pay you to handle them. And there are also some system parts which would become redundant. You can have those too.
How much money are we talking?
Mother Reliance, can you please pay these people? It'll help me with my work.
We have the wealth of Colorado beneath our feet, Rangers, and you've seen our wonders firsthand. You will be fairly compensated for any work you do.
So about those system upgrades.
What about them?
Is this actually important, or are we just helping you keep lights on?
In this springtime of hope, some lights seem eternal. America's is.
Hush, Ronnie. The answer to both questions is yes. You have only seen a fraction of the statute's full power. If our systems are upgraded, we can unleash its full potential and complete the transfer of Ronnie's consciousness into a human body.
Oh boy.
However, obtaining the cybernetic transfer module is still our top priority.
What do you need us to do again?
3 terminals manage our key systems. Everything from the Reagan statue's weapons to heating the building. 2 are in this building, but 1's near the statue. Look at each terminal, figure out the problem, fix it. Simple. Given the power readings in here, you haven't touched a single one. So how about you get started? Not if I see you first.
Reliance Manifesto.
People do rather get the wrong idea about us. I can't say I mind. Let us be underestimated and ridiculed. They think our Ronnie is dead and never coming back, and they are wrong. They accuse us of seeing communists in every shadow, and, well, they are right. But so are we. Make no mistake, dears. We are surrounded by the vestiges of the evil empire. They have turned our great nation into an irradiated graveyard, and they expect us to eat. But we are steel, sisters. We do not bend, nor do we rust.
You're listening to Sam, the voice of the commune in free Colorado. And now, more music.
Oh god. Oh, let's save. I gotta figure out where to go now. Map time. Where are we? Machine Commune. East Ruins. Fisher, Godfisher, Pensiant. Yeah, let's take the high ground on these guys. Alright. I can have guys up here and I can have guys up there, and that's how this fight's supposed to be. Okay, I see. Well, let's keep the sniper and the healer on the high ground. Sniper here. Shulk here. Okay, they get pretty close to that barrel. So I gotta time this right. So them two stand close to his barrel right there. Alright, here, flamethrower guy here. Ready to run in. Do I want you on high ground? Now you can come down here because you have armor. But Weston stays up here. Alright, can't target the barrel. Oh, you can't target the barrel? Seriously? So I guess trade Weston for rocket launcher guy. Alright. Because at least I can rocket launcher the barrel and Weston will just fight from the low ground. Alright, so let's save, just in case if it crashes. Just wait for those three guys to come together. There's a lot of bad guys too. This is gonna be a big fight. Alright, come on, asshole. Get inside the circle. Maybe I was waiting too long. Oh no, here we go.
Kicking ass and taking names.
Alright, get you here. Yep, go ahead and put that on him. Explosive bolt. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. Ambush. I think he can flamethrower all three of them from there. Yeah, he has the range for it. Oh, he can flamethrower again? Dang, hold on. I'm telling you, those action points come in handy. And I put a range mod on the flamethrower too. We're seeing that didn't work. Hold on. This pistol has bonus damage against humans. You can go for the headshot. He's wearing tank armor, 251, good crit. Alright, Mr. Marshall guy. Alright, you're gonna ambush. I really want to see this guy blow up. Oh, she can shoot this dude? Really? No, they're just out of range. Alright, let's shoot this guy. I guess we will see him blow up. Or he might just get shotgunned. Because my guy's on ambush there. Wow, 142 fire damage. I shall go hit him with
Can't keep me down.
blast him. Okay, shotgun him, target blocked. The damage. Reload. Flamethrower. Man, the range on this thing is sick. Blast him. So where's the last baddie at? Right here. Out of range. Might be dead. So I'm gonna risk being next to this barrel. Nope, there we go. So where's the last bad guy at? Deep, oh boy. Can you see him from there? Nope, alright. Ambush. This guy's gonna make me go after him. Just blow that power. Snipe this guy's face off, please. Quick work. That's what this was, is a camp.
Let's take a look at the weather, big Coloradans. Looks like, yep, more snow. And well, some music.
Map with overlay. Frag grenade, that's good. Broken valve. The valve has been deliberately jammed. Attempting to unblock it could burst a pipe at the juncture point, spraying everything beneath with icy water. Oh, I see. That would have been a trap for the guys. There's no way to get to that pipe. There's no way to get to that pipe without starting to fight. Denver Airport. At least from what I seen, like, obviously didn't scout so well to catch that. Okay, I'll hold the dig here and the asphalt. 3 bullets. So what? The East Ruins. So this is towards the airport. That's towards the machine commune. So what's the East Ruins? Let's put a star there. Put up small arms. I'm just gonna save my skills. Wait, what's the next small arm skills? It's for pistol. Your first attack after reloading a weapon costs no HP. Oh, that's it. Oh, I thought it's not limited to the pistol. Yeah, oh yeah. That's for those extended fights. Because I do put up my strength. I keep putting up coordination. And now I'm gonna start putting up my strength. And no one else leveled up. Alright. Yeah, so let's go to that east. And then we'll hit up the next spot. I'll probably call it a night after hitting the east side here, but I think weren't there monsters here or something? No, the godfishers again. There's a lot of these guys. Could barely move anywhere. Yeah, that one guy right there, I don't know how he didn't detect us. Yeah, I don't think he alerted the whole camp. Yeah, I don't think he alerted the whole camp. Or did he? Oh, these guys. Man, they really gotta do something about this throwing. Throwing grenades is so difficult in this game. Crazy. Can't throw grenades nowhere. Oh, this guy's about to melee me. Ouch. Alright, snipe somebody's head off, please. You'll have 6 points. Target block, wow. You can shoot her head off. The bad guys on this side. That's where the sheep is. Mountain goat. So these ruins are pretty big. Armor alarm, okay. That's you. Oh, there's traps. Oh, you're sneaky, up. It takes longer for him to get busted. Okay, so I removed out those. Let's get you in a good sniping position right here. Put you in a good position as well. You want flamethrower guy, get ready to be Rambo, Miss Wesson. I'm not too sure. Two dudes up here. There's two dudes up there. Oh, three. A couple of guys over here to the right. I'm just gonna frag those two dudes up there. I'm not gonna waste a rocket on them. Should be able to reach. If the game ever lets me throw a frag grenade, that is. Telling you, can never throw a grenade. It's forcing me to waste rockets. Seriously, can't throw grenades. What's the point of like having grenade throwing in the game if you're only allowed to throw it like in an area where the circle can land perfectly? I don't get that. I really don't want to waste a rocket for just two people. Like that's. Let me save right here. I'm so annoyed about that grenade thing. Like I'm just gonna call it a night from right here. We'll pick this up tomorrow after work, guys. Thanks for joining me. Have a beautiful night, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.